scraping the snow away for my foundation where my tent's gonna go. And then eventually I'm gonna start stomping out a walkway to where my fire pit's gonna be. So this is my camp. This is where my home will be for the next 3 days. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to dig my fire pit. I got my tent all set up. Now it's time to dig out the fire pit. The snow is very compact. I really love it. I'm wearing my Tubbs Flex ESC snowshoes. I've had these things for a number of years, and you know, why get rid of good snowshoes? I need to find some snow stakes to post down the rest of my tent. So let's go. Better piece. So yeah, I just wrap it around and then bury it down. Ventilation is key out here. Winter camping now. My cooking area for my stove. That little black bag down there is all my meat and everything. I brought a steak, 2 hamburgers, and 4 brats. So basically I'm going to put my pocket rocket on top of that, and I have a walkway to walk down, get a wind guarded, and cook some food. There's the fire pit. And there's my tent. So the way I look at it, camp is pretty much well set up. I'm all ready. It is 12 o'clock. I don't plan on cooking lunch until 2 for a couple more hours. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, trying to keep stomping the snow down. There's a lot of snow. Like I said, it's waist deep when you dig down all the way to the bottom. But yeah, it's snowshoe territory out here once I got off the trail. I picked this spot because I'm deep in the trees, so I'm very wind guarded. If I were to go up in this area that I've camped at before, you get wind blasted like crazy. That being said, I couldn't even have a fire because the snow's not even that deep up there. So I came off the trail and camped in the trees. And I want a fire because I didn't just haul up 6 bundles of wood. just to not burn them now, because that's kind of how I'm going to cook a lot of my meat. So 3 feet of snow basically is deep enough for me to dig all the way down, build a base, build my fire, and then start cooking that way. I'm excited to be out here. I can't wait to do some camping now. Well, I took some time and I piled up the snow around the fire pit and kind of raised it for where I sit. So now I can't feel the fire or the wind coming at me anymore. I built a little wall where I'm gonna cook. I stomped out the snow, so now I don't have to worry about post holing it in. Oh man, sorry. But yeah, I'm glad I picked this campsite for the fact that the wind's not really that bad down here. Up there, it is. Down there, it is. Right here, not so bad. Now, all I gotta do is just wait till I decide to have lunch. These things are almost done. Soon, bratwurst time. 'Cause I am hungry. Alright guys, lunch was awesome. That's what I needed. I needed some food. Bratwursts were amazing. One was Italian sausage. Excuse me. And the other one was a beer bratwurst. Both delicious. Here soon I'm gonna start splitting firewood, and I probably won't start the fire until like excuse me again, 5:30, 6 o'clock, right when the sun starts going down. But anywho, yeah, this is nice. This is what I needed. You know, it's always a chore when you're out by yourself, but sometimes I enjoy it. Oh wow, look at that. Got all limp. It's a limp stick, folks. Oh. Alright guys, so quick update. Sitting in my tent. It's almost 4 o'clock. I got all my firewood split that I need to. Now I'm just waiting. I'm snacking on these maple flavored bacon jerky bits. They're pretty awesome. I like them. But my thing says it's 42 Fahrenheit. Just gonna hang out. Just wait before I can actually build myself good fire to stay warm tonight. You wonder what I'm drinking? Alright, so here in Colorado we're allowed special privileges, such as medicated colas by Keef Cola. It's only 10 milligrams, but I've never tried this flavor, Blue Raz. It's pretty good. Oh, wow. Feet up, toes were getting really cold. This is nice. I got me a nice snow bench I'm kicking back on. Fire in front. Beer right next to me. Gonna be a heck of a trip. Alright guys, so I've been doing winter camping for a while now. Almost a decade basically. I've picked up a lot of tips and tricks over the course of years, watching great YouTubers and reading some really good books and taking a few courses, but anywho, the one thing that I found that works great is when you find, excuse me, the right spot that is ideal for you for however long you plan on staying out. Like me, I dug down about more than waist deep in snow right here, and it is nice. It is a great location where I'm at. But anyways, I'm really enjoying this, and the stuff I've learned is you gotta come out and you gotta dress right. You gotta just be prepared. All right, guys. It is 7:30. I just had dinner. Cooked 2 burgers. I forgot buns, of course. Seven o'clock in the morning, people. And it is snowing. Alright, good morning, guys. It was a pretty good night. It slept really warm. Windy at sometimes, but not so bad. Somewhere around 3 in the morning, a big snowstorm came, and I mean, not so big, but we got 3 inches of fresh powder outside now. Had to go and bury everything that I left out there. I'm gonna be hanging out for a short time, and I'm thinking about cooking breakfast here soon. Bacon. Lots and lots of bacon. Alright, so some may wonder how I sleep warm during the wintertime, even on frigid cold days that are a lot worse than this. Pretty simple now. I mean, I upgraded a lot of stuff, but this has been my sleeping way for a while now. So on top is my Swiss Sport -15 mummy bag. It's my down bag, but this thing is warm. It kept me toasty warm underneath. Pillow of choice is my Thermarest. Just a normal camp pillow, fluffier than heck. So under my sleeping bag now, I keep a wool blanket. And then under my wool blanket, I have my Z-Lite Thermarest sleep pad. One that looks like the egg cartons and stuff. I keep the reflective side up, kind of trap my body heat in, so it definitely helps. And then underneath, my Thermarest air pad. I've had this thing for a number of years. Actually, this is my first air pad, and still holds out well. So, and then to boost my pillow up, I'll take like my extra hoodie, some shirts, extra clothes that I brought, and I'll stuff them underneath, and I got me a nice comfy chair. It's pretty nice. I like this system. During the summertime, kind of same concept, except not this bag and my lighter bag. This thing will make me roast alive if I take it summer camping. Alright guys, a quick pointer. When you winter camp, you will literally stuff your pockets with all the things you don't want to get cold. or freeze, basically. So, I mean, I got my GoPro, my camera batteries. When I need to light my stove, I gotta keep my lighter on me, or otherwise it'll get too cold and won't work. Water, I don't worry about. I mean, anything you would think that you don't want to freeze and will. In the cold, your camera batteries are working overtime, and you're trying everything to keep them warm. When I went in Sub-Zero camping, and I took this camera, I didn't have my GoPro at the time. I literally could only use it for short times, and then the camera just gets so cold that the battery is just freezing, so it's sticking in my pocket for a while, heat it up, and then put it back in, and yeah, I wasn't able to take a whole lot of footage on that one. But yeah, that's my pointer of winter camping. Stuff your pockets, keep everything warm. On the next cooking show, we are cooking bacon, and lots of it. Delicious bacon by hand. Alright guys, breakfast was awesome, the bacon was great. I found a few standing dead trees that I'm actually going to go take right now. So, because I realize the 2 bundles I have left won't be enough to get me through the day and night. Why I brought firewood up? To make my work less easier. So that way I wasn't chopping wood or going and searching for wood for 2 days when I had enough to get me through my first day and enough to at least get a fire going and go for a little bit, but not enough to go out through the whole night. Not with me wanting a bonfire tonight. Alright guys, I decided I'm gonna go and hike up to the lake right now. Before it gets too cloudy. Oh, better change out my battery. Made it back to camp. It was a nice little hike. Started really getting crowded up there. More people start showing up, so I decided to leave. That's all I wanted to. Took a bunch of pictures, saw some cool views. It was nice. But I'm actually gonna go and collect some firewood. split it, guys. That was a beast. I used the log to wedge into it and I just started pounding on it. Alright guys, so I've been chopping up firewood. We got plenty. And I even fixed my fire pit. So basically I built me a new bench. I'm going to get rid of that. Move the tarp over there. This whole ring right here is going to be my fire tonight. So that way I can sit close to the fire pit. The feet will stay warm. And I don't have to worry about stepping on all those rocks and slipping on my ass and falling in the fire. So, it's 1 o'clock. And now, probably within the hour, I'll have lunch. Alright folks, time for a fire, time for another Stone IPA. Alright guys, so about 5:30 now, sun is gone. Craziest thing. I just had a group of snowboarders, skiers just cruise right past me, but crazy. Oh well. And then that little guy, I don't know. Here soon I will be throwing my steak on. I'm gonna let those logs burn down and create some coals, and yep, steak time. Alright guys, excuse me, it is 6 o'clock. I threw the steak on the fire, starting dinner, And then crack some beers open. But anyways, it's nice out, pleasant, fire's good, steak's gonna be good. Everything is just really awesome. Love it. Dinner was awesome. Drank all my hot chocolate. Now, you know what I'm ready for? It's late enough. Another Stone IPA. Let's do it. Next to the fire. This is how I'm going to finish my night. Alright guys, my last beer. Cheers. Last night, last beer. Into the night. Let's go well. Alright guys, this is probably going to be my last video of the night. I drank my last beer. I'm going to burn what's left of my firewood, then I'm going to bed. So I will see you all in the morning. Alright guys, that's it. That's my trip. I'm just breaking down camp, packing everything, getting it all ready to go back. I ain't got a very far hike back to my truck, so once I destroy my fire pit, that'll be my time out. Well, I'm out of here, guys. There's a storm supposed to be blowing in here soon. I want to get out of here before it decides to start raining or something. But thanks for watching, and see you on the next.